Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be taking a look at some more Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay and performance. Just going to quickly go through the in-game settings as usual. So playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160. Field of views at 90, works best with 16:9 aspect ratio in my experience. No chromatic aberration or film grain, and I've also disabled motion blur. So I haven't put anything to ultra or psycho, everything is at high, as you can see. And I've also disabled ray trace shadows. Out of all the ray trace options, this is probably the least affecting in terms of visual quality, so you can get away with not using it and not making too much of a difference. And it's still got DLSS enabled at the quality setting, so it'll give you the best image quality while it's enabled. Now this game has gone through several updates. It's currently on version 1.2.2. This version brings with it some memory management fixes, so it should have less crashes. Also brings with it some fixes to NPCs clipping with their clothing, and also some cloth rendering GPU performance improvements apparently. So I haven't played the game in a while, so it'll be interesting to see how this actually works and if I've noticed anything in general play. So don't worry guys, no spoilers in this gameplay, just playing side activities because I'm still trying to power up my character, because CD Projekt Red did say that they do have some DLCs on the horizon, but I would assume they won't be here for a while because the game still isn't perfect, and I also imagine those will be free as well because you know, just with all the controversy with the launch, as we all know, it wasn't the smoothest, and it would be a bit hard going to try and charge all your customers for DLC, especially when their experience hasn't been the best. Just gonna park up over here.
Don't push me.
So let's see what these guys are up to. Do love the smart pistols. All you gotta do is slightly lock on and then they do the rest. You got this guy trying to flank me now. Let's take him out with a sniper rifle, shall we? Oh man, his head's just disappeared. Good thing about the smart pistol, they can actually, bullets can curve around the corner. I don't know if you guys have seen that film with Paul Wanted with Angelina Jolie in it, and I forgot the main protagonist, but basically the bullets curve exactly that, like that. Get around behind it. So I've also got this smart pistol called, it's got an AI in it called Zippy. I found it in a back alley, and it literally specializes in headshots and all, and it talks to you as well.
According to traditional Christian doctrine, you are going to go to hell.
He just told me I want to go to hell for killing that guy. So like it's probably the only AI gun I've found in the game. It's a legendary weapon as well, and it's really, really good. So if you find a talking AI pistol called Zippy, pick it up, it's really good. So I've got the evidence now. I'm gonna make sure I take everything from these guys. The easiest way to make money on this game is literally just to pick everything up and sell it. Because missions don't pay that much, honestly they don't. It's all about picking up everything you see and selling it on. Unless, of course, it's a legendary weapon that you want to keep for yourself. Let's have a look at what else is around that I can get into. So there's another assault in progress that I can go and check out. So, the game basically, even with an RTX 3090, at 4K, even with DLSS, you're not going to get over 60 FPS stable. It's just not possible. But not to say the game doesn't still feel very, very playable. It's just that we just don't have the hardware to play this game with the high settings without maintaining a smooth frame rate. So when I upgrade my PC, when the next hardware comes out, which will probably be at the back end of 2022 by what I'm hearing, I'll definitely be putting this on my list for the first game I test to try and max out. So looking forward to what RDNA 3 and what NVIDIA Lovelace has got in store. Okay, coming up on this altercation over here. It's a spark up over here now, shall we? See what's going on. I heard there was some trouble in the neighborhood. Thanks, everything's reloaded. Sometimes that stupid gun likes to sing, so it can be annoying. This seems like a really good vantage point to take some people down by a sniper fire. So I'm going to go up here and see if we can take a few of these guys out. Damn, that looked like it sucked. See what the headshots I can do. It's the third one. See if I can go through. So the gun is strong enough to go through material like concrete and steel, but it does take away a bit of the damage. So it is armor piercing. Wow, that was a critical hit. There's someone with a smart rifle, which is why they keep hitting me. Anyway, I've dealt with most of them. And let's finish off this guy with my own smart. Oh, there's a few more of you. What makes it more interesting? Okay, there goes everybody. Let's grab the evidence and get out of here. So these guns, you don't actually get to keep in your inventory. You can just kind of use them in a moment and then get rid of them. They're too big to carry around all the time. So I'm just going to get rid of it. Okay, let's try and do something a little different. Something a bit more interesting than just turning up and killing everyone. So there is a side job here that I can take. See what's going on. So you can expect between 50 and 60 frames per second with the RTX 3090 and 5950X combo. This game does work a little bit better with some Intel CPUs, but I don't know how that would look on 4K. So it might be negligible at 4K. May not see any improvement, which is generally the case. Most things are GPU bound at 4K. There are some games now that are showing a difference because the graphics cards are getting so fast. Seems to be a shootout with the police going on. I could probably help out, but to be honest, I've got my own stuff to deal with. I'm just going to leave that alone. Just pull in here.
Hey, some construction workers went on strike after finding their tools in the morning covered in blood. Their site's a parking lot where gangs have been known to pop up. Gang violence is a maybe, sure, but my money's on a Cyberpsycho attack. If I'm right, do what you can to incapacitate them. I'll take it from there.
Okay, so it looks like I'll be going one-on-one with a Cyberpsycho. I'm going to check my ammo levels to make sure I've got enough bullets, which I do, so that's all good. Okay, So I've got to find the Cyberpsycho around here somewhere. Indicates that they're in the lower levels. I can already see bodies, so it seems like I'm on the right track. I've never actually killed all the Cyberpsychos in this game, so I'm making a good effort to actually do it this time. So I want to see what happens once you complete all the research. Okay, it seems we found our target. So I want to use some of my quick hack abilities, and I've got quite a few because I've been focusing my build around being able to do this. So crippling movement, definitely a good one to use. That way you just get free shot because they can't move. So you can use something like a sniper rifle, basically get a free headshot. No, ain't no one getting skull fucked. You've just been taken out in one go. So it wasn't much of a fight because obviously they got crippled, and sniper rifle did the rest. Okay, so I gotta read a message. Also got to send a reply. That's why it never finished. Okay, so that mission's all been done. She's happy with all of that. See what other bits of trouble I can get myself into. Whatever this is danger level is pretty high around here, so I'm going to leave that one out. Let's try what this side has to offer. So far, I haven't really seen any improvements. I mean, it's hard to notice from general play, but I guess it seems to be stable enough, but the game shouldn't be crashing anyway, so you know, it's hard to see what this patch has actually done. But maybe there'll be something that makes me notice it. A little bit hard to steer when you're driving with the mouse and keyboard. Much easier with a control pad, but I just can't bother to turn it on.
Hey!
Sorry guys, I almost ran someone over there. So it's in this building, so I'm just gonna park up. Park over here.
Hey, a little bit ago, a tiger claw called for help, attacked by a certain Aki. At least that's what they call the rogue tiger hunter. He's been picking off his own in silent but spectacular fashion. My gut says this Aki had a cyberpsychotic break, but I'd like to know for sure. Don't kill him if you don't have to, and don't forget to watch your back.
So another Cyberpsycho mission. Seems to be quite a few around here. Okay, I'll try not to kill him. But I'm definitely going to take him out. Yeah, you can see all the bodies. This is definitely the work of a Cyberpsycho. Where is he? Oh, there he is. So I want to use hipple movement again. Right, let's cut that guy's head off. Okay, you're now crippled. So I can do a nice... What the hell? Did a headshot, man. The bloody thing has disappeared. Alright, let's get some more details on what's going on here. This person's dead, obviously. I just basically did a flashbang or something so you can get away. It's okay, I got some more quick hack abilities that I can use to slow it down. It's a short circuit this time. Nice.
Error. Premature discharge. That's all. This never happened.
It's like it's dodging bullets almost. Can't lock onto him. My smart pistol isn't working. Yeah. An interesting enemy. I've never seen one do all of this before. Anyway, better message Regina about what's going on. She does like to hear that I've done my job. Okay, where is she now? There she is. Okay. It's all taken care of.
Is there no end to this madness?
Okay, back to the car. I mean, for what I can see, the game seems to be pretty stable. Performance hasn't really improved. Still getting below 50 frames per second with DLSS enabled and less than ultra settings. So the game, you know, really difficult to run at these quality settings. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there, guys. Just wanted to kind of give you guys a bit of an update on how the game's performing. And definitely still some work to do, but thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.